Conceive, believe, achieve.
This is former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael Bisping.
Paddy the Baddy here. You're listening to Combat Sports UK.
And you're watching Combat Sports UK.
Chris Simpson, Combat Sports UK, over your winner, Molly Cooper. Can't really say much else about that. Fantastic performance, flawless. You came in and you were perfect on that front leg, having that front leg. Was that the game plan, keep her at range with that leg?
I kind of knew this was a catch weight, so it was a little bit heavier than what I'm used to fighting. But I kind of had that thing, just because we was a little bit heavy, I wanted to kind of see how we were at range. I know that at range, I'm quite confident at range. And with it being a bit heavy, I didn't want to get into that brawling. So if I can keep her at range, keep her at distance, look for a knockout if it was there, finish, whatever I could get. But more just like keeping the game plan, stick to what I know I can do and just kind of fly through.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to speak to you about. Alicia's had some unbelievable fights, probably one of the best women's MMA fights I've ever seen at Battle Arena, proper real brawl. Was it important to you to avoid that and avoid getting dragged into her style of fighting?
Yeah, definitely. For me, I've come from a kickboxing background, striking background, so for me, keeping at range is kind of where I want it. I've watched her fights. I think she's been on here before, a couple of others. I watched the two that she's had. I know that she likes to be in close and have that bit of a brawl, and although I worked it well in training and worked on it and got more comfortable being there, I know that I'm better at range, so if I can stay at that range, I'd rather stay there. But I felt confident if we were going to brawl, we were going to brawl. But it went the way I wanted it to, and nice early finish. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yeah, definitely.
Eat some food.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, she comes from a gym, Lions MMA, that's producing UFC fighters now with Melissa Dixon and fantastic coaches like James Dixon. How does it feel to get a win over a gym like that and do it so convincingly in under a minute?
Yeah, it was definitely, it was what I wanted. Like, everyone wants that first round finish and it's done. It's kind of what everyone goes for, but the fact I got it, it's even better. Like, gratification for myself. Like, you have that times in training, especially in camp, you feel like, maybe am I not doing enough? Am I doing the right things? Am I playing it right? So having that kind of first round finish and getting it nice and early was kind of that self-gratification. I felt like with myself as well, I can go back to my coaches and be like, look, what we did worked. Although we were for this fight, we can use parts of it and move on for future purposes, and it can translate and build Nottingham MMA up. We don't have many fighters, but we can build them up from there. Good starting base and keep going from here.
Yeah, well, fantastic performance, Molly. Thank you very much. Thank you.